It seems to me the ratings you've had already on the show are rather good and growing each week. This must make you feel pretty good, doesn't it?
Well, it's gratifying. The ratings have not been great, and so that you can take the tack that what the devil do they know anyway. We're up against the #1 show, yes. Sunday nights at 9 o'clock, following the Ed Sullivan Show, I may add. Mm-hmm. But we have a good show. Our reviews have all been outstanding all across the country, so that our opinion of our show is justified, it seems, in many newspapers across the country. And hopefully we will build by word of mouth and by publicity, whereby we will become a popular show as well.
What are your personal feelings about playing opposite Lorne Greene? You know Lorne Greene, don't you?
That's right. I know Lorne very well. We acted at Stratford together.
Yes.
In Julius Caesar, he played Brutus, and I played his manservant. This was some 10 years ago. Since then, things have changed, and times have gone on, and it may
you're an assistant DA.
And I may very well be his valet once more, but...
Tell me, do you find that it means a lot more work, this kind of regular thing, or is it less work than doing an equivalent amount or a comparable amount of stage work or one-shot TV acting?
Well, naturally, working every day from 7 in the morning till 7 at night, learning some 70 pages of script a week is an enormous amount of work. These are good scripts that we're getting. I'm getting a chance to do a lot of things. I'm observing many of the finest directors in the business at work. I watch a script being developed from a storyline to a shooting script. I sort of have an inside track in every phase of the business, all of which I'm interested in, not just acting.
Do you have much time to get up to Canada these days?
I flew up to Montreal a couple of weekends ago. As a matter of fact, an amusing thing happened on my way back. I flew back on a Sunday night, due to arrive about 7 o'clock in the evening, which would give me ample time to get back home to watch the show, which is on 9 o'clock Sunday evenings. But the plane was stacked up over Kennedy Airport, and by the time it landed, it was 8:45. And I was desperate. I wanted to see the show. I hadn't seen this particular segment, and so I rushed over to the airline's official, and I asked him if there was a television set available, and he said no, there wasn't. The only one available was in the lobby that everybody was looking at. So at 9 o'clock, I was out in the lobby looking for the television set, and there were a group of some 80 people watching Channel 4. And just as I arrived, Bonanza was just going on. So I grabbed the official, I said, change that channel to Channel 2. And he got up there and he changed the channel to Channel 2. And 80 people and myself watched this show for the people. I had a captive audience of 80 people while I sat with my sunglasses on and my coat collar pulled up around my ears so that nobody would recognize.
Without even taking a vote.
Without even taking. Had they taken a vote, we might have had better ratings.
Well, tell me, did they like the show? Did they enjoy it?
Well, I didn't hear any screams of anguish.
Well, that's great. Maybe they hadn't seen it before.
That's right.